Hey beautiful dolls, what's going on? I am so excited. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have new lighting. I am so excited, guys. Finally, I buckled down and said, you know what? You really need to stop being cheap and you need to better your videos. Your videos need to look much more better than what they've been looking in the past, I would say 2.5 years. So I bought new lighting. Hopefully by the end of February I'll get a new camera, but for now this Nikon that I have here will do. Okay, so moving on. So today I wanted to show you guys some new drugstore makeup. I think this is going to be the first video. Maybe I'll do another one because there are some drugstore makeup that I want to get that I didn't get last week. Okay, so the first products I want to show you actually came out in September. Now I purchased 2 of them back in September, but from that point till now I've been looking for the permanent display, or maybe they just, you know, added more to the temporary display that's usually like on the side if you go like Target or if you go into the drugstores. Last week I went into Rite Aid and they finally had added them to the permanent section of, I guess, Maybelline. So the colors that I have here are, so here they are. You guys can see them. I'm not going to go in too much detail with any of the products because I want to do separate reviews for each of them. So the colors that I have here is Nude Embrace, which is a pretty nude. It's this one right here. Yes, I've been wearing the 2 that I purchased in September, so they might look a little worn out. And then here is, I believe, Lust for Blush, which is this color right here, which is like a really nice pinky mauvey color. Guys, you know I love my mauves. Anyway, and then the 2 that I purchased last week is, or I should say, are Touch of Spice. People have been raving about this color, that it looks like Jaclyn Hill's 1993 lipstick. I don't even know what that lipstick is called. And I have here Siren for Scarlett, which is a red. So those are the colors that I have. I got these. I got 2 of them in Target, which was $5.49, and then the other 2 were in Rite Aid. How much did I pay for these? You know what? I bought them from 2 separate places. One of them I bought in Rite Aid. The other one I bought... Where the hell did I buy the other one? Oh, I bought it in Target. So I actually got 3 of them in Target for $5.49. I'm like drawing a blank. And then I got this one here for $8.99. And because Rite Aid has a sale right now for buy one, get one half off, I got the new Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless Foundation. So this is the next thing that I purchased. I am in the color, what color is this? 330, which is Toffee Caramel. Those are 2 different colors, but Toffee Caramel. I'm excited about this because I am looking for a matte foundation. I don't have any more Makeup Forever. I'm running out of my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, so I'm looking for a new foundation. So I saw this and I was like, definitely have to try it, because I did try the original one, but as you guys know, that's not really for oily skin, so I had to stop using it. So I purchased that, and I think this was like $3 in change because it was the buy one get one half off with the lipstick. Okay, so the next products I got from Target, and they're also Maybelline lipsticks, and they're from the Rebel Blossom line. And I purchased 3 of them because the other shades that they have I really wasn't feeling. So these are it. And these were $5.49, and I got Lilac Flush, which is a pretty lilac color. I have Coral Burst. Corals and mauves are my fave. I don't know. If they had like mint green lipstick, I think I would wear that all day. I know, ratchet, but that's my favorite color. And last, I have Blushing Bud, which I think this is my fave out of all of them, even though this is not coral. It's a mauve. There's another one that I want. I think it's called Peach Poppy or something like that. I need to look for it because I really, really like that color. And I need it in my life. So hopefully when I go to Rite Aid tomorrow, which is a Saturday, hopefully they have it. Okay, so I went to Walgreens, and usually I go to Walgreens as a last resort because I know that they will it shouldn't be my last resort, but it is. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the furthest away from me from the other drugstores, but I know they will have like huge displays and things like that. The reason why it's my last resort is because I think it's the most expensive out of all the drugstores. But anyway, they had like this huge display with L'Oreal and Revlon. I have to be honest with you, I was intrigued with some of the not Revlon, but I was intrigued by the L'Oreal display, but everything on the L'Oreal display was like $13 and more, and I was like, not for drugstore. But anyway, so I walked around the corner of an aisle, and I saw a huge CoverGirl display with Katy Perry, and it was like these like rows of lipsticks, and I was like super excited. However, a lot of the shades didn't catch my eye, except for this one, which is this here. I honestly don't know what this is called. I really don't. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen on what the collection is called, but I really don't know what this is called. But this color in particular is called Delicious. Delicious. And of course, as you called it, it's a mauve shade. And this one's more of like a purpley mauve shade. Yes, yes, I love it. The reason why I love mauve shades, guys, is because it's the same color as my lips. Okay, that's the reason. So it's pretty much like nudes for me. Okay, so some other things that I bought from Walgreens when I purchased that CoverGirl lipstick was the Milani Bella Shadows. Finally get a chance to purchase them. And I'm like, you know what, you need to, because I'm always a person where I have the money and I want to get these things, but I'm like, no, keep your money. Instead of saying, just get what you want, girl. You know, you deserve it. You work hard. Just get what you need to get. So I purchased 3 of them. I have here Bella Cappuccino, which is a, I don't think this is a warm tone brown. I'm thinking this is a cool tone brown. And it's matte, or I should say satin matte. And then I have here Bella Teal, which is a metallic. Hope you guys can see that. And then I have here Bella Charcoal, which is a shimmer. And I am going to do a makeup tutorial with all 3. Because shockingly, I looked at them and I was like, wait, they all 3 go together. I can do a tutorial with these. So look out for that. Okay, so I went into Kmart. I went into Kmart with my mom because she had to pay a bill. But of course, me, I don't like to just stand around. So I went to the cosmetics section, and I saw a display for the new matte lipsticks from Jordana, and I was like, oh yeah, I want those. So they came out with 12 shades. I picked up 4 because I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of them looked like these two, like really neutral. And then the ones that were bright were pretty much gone. So I just picked up 4. These are $2.49 each. And I got the colors Matte Dare. I have Matte Pretty, which is kind of a pinky corally color, and then Matte Dare is a purple color, by the way. And then I have Matte Blush, which is a nude color, nude pinky color. And then Matte Classy, as you guys know, it's a mauve shade. So those are the 4 that I got from Kmart. And I think that's pretty much it, what I got from the drugstores. Now, 2 days after Christmas, I'm going to say, was it 2 days after Christmas? It was 2 days after Christmas. So it was like the 27th. Usually it's just a tradition. It's just what we do in my family. We go shopping right after Christmas because the sales are just ridiculous. So we went out to the mall, like I always do, in West Nyack. It's the mall called Palisades. They had like this store called Easy Cosmetics. it was none but a beauty supply store. But I went in there solely to look for these lipsticks because the beauty supply stores by me just don't have them. So I got the new Ruby Kisses matte lipsticks, and I purchased 6 of them, and they were $2.99 each. I got the color Lavenderism. Can't even say it. Lavenderism. I got the blue one in Blue Lagoon, which I love. And I just dropped. That's nice if they're not broke. I have Nude Rose. Girl can't have too many nudes. I have Purple Affair. I think this is the most popular one out of all of them. I don't know how many colors they have though. And then I have Hot Pink Gossip. I'm not a pink girl, but I bought this for a future video, a dupe video. So watch out for that. And I got Vampire Red. And this is, of course, like a vampy dark red. Okay, guys, so that pretty much sums up my drugstore haul. I'm just going to show you quickly what I got from Sephora. Now, I went to Sephora on a mission. I was looking for a couple of lippies that I wanted all year that I did not get. And my facial cleanser and some samples of some foundations. Now, I came out with 3 things. That's right, 3 things. I got my facial cleanser, which I'm so happy about, and I don't think they would have ran out of. And then I went over to Kat Von D to get a couple of their liquid lipsticks. They have nothing over there. I don't know. It was so crowded in there. I just feel like the girls like ransacked the place. Like Sephora had their first ever sale. It was just like crazy. But the one that I did purchase was LUV, and this is the #1 choice that I wanted to get, so I'm happy that they did have this. But I really wanted Lolita, and I wanted Vampira, I think it's called, and the orange one. They didn't have any of those. And then I also went over there for a sample of her foundation. Sadly, she does not make my shade, so I had to move away from her section. And then I went over to OCC to get Techno Pagan. I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbors screaming. It's so annoying. This is like the 5th take I'm doing on this because they're screaming. If you hear it, guys, I do apologize. It's so distracting because it's children like belligerently screaming, and the parents are just allowing them because I can hear them right next to them. It's so annoying. Moving on, I went over to the OCC. Like I said before, I went over to the OCC area to get Techno Pagan, but they didn't have that. Then I went over to Too Faced to get some melted lippies. They didn't have that either. Then I went over to NARS to get a sample of their foundation. They didn't have that. It was just too much. So I just, like, nothing was working for me. So I just left out of Sephora with the lippy, my cleanser, and the only foundation sample that I have, which is from Lancome. And I might do kind of a sample first impression video with that foundation. But that pretty much sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys can see next to me right here, I have a Makeup 101 series solely for beginners, but if you're not a beginner, you can watch it. I don't mind. So far, I've done a skin type video and a primer video for your eyes and your face. So if you want to check that out, that'll be right here or probably right there. And then below it is my natural hair channel. Check that out, guys. As you guys can see, I'm not rocking any twists, any afro puffs, any braids, any, you know, faux locks, nothing like that. I'm rocking my hair right now. I promised my mom I'll do it for a bit. So yeah, check out my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.